Hey guys, welcome back to Die Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we're watching Peaky Blinders. We're on season 3, episode 4.
And if you like what you see here, why don't you like and subscribe and then check out our Patreon, where we have full-length watch-alongs as well as early access to future episodes and movies.
Oh, how beautiful. Wow. Oh my god. Nat Geo. Oh, all right.
Guess that's how we're starting this episode.
This letter says her dad's dead.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
That was not where I thought that was going.
God, there's so many babies and people dying.
In a bar called the Mickey Free. 2 men waiting in an alley. He was shot twice. She wanted us to know that during the night, while he was dying, he asked for our forgiveness. The only thing he ever taught us was how to kill and cut a stag. Finn, John, you won't remember.
Well, I remember. Parked up at a pub called the Griffin. Got drunk, sang Silver Dagger about 100 times.
Yeah, one weekend. The stag is to remember him. We eat, and then we forget him. Only to forgive him, agreed? John, I have to say this. You can name your new baby after him if you like.
No.
Arthur, I won't even ask. So his name dies. It's been in the family for a long time, but now it's gone. Right, that's done. Good. I wanted to say this out here, because I don't trust the maids in the house. There's gonna be a robbery.
Oh my god. Like, she's just like street fashion.
I wish to confess.
There's no confessional today.
The name's Shelby.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Today's a holy day. You've been drinking.
Couldn't sleep.
How long since your last confession?
Remember.
Mrs. Shelby, do you have something to confess?
No, it's actually Gray. My name's Elizabeth Gray. I think God calls me Paul or Polly. Voice calls me Paul.
You hear a voice.
That Bernadette heard a voice.
And what does the voice say?
Murderer.
Are you saying you want to confess to a murder?
My confession is I feel no regret.
Yeah, I was like, she shouldn't, I don't know if she technically should feel bad about
He hurt me. I do the things I do so that my son doesn't have to do them.
The taking of any human life is a mortal sin.
No, the unjust taking of a human life is a mortal sin.
Are you saying you took the life of a policeman?
No, there is another life to be taken. That is going to be taken is a consecrated man. Is a man of the cloth. Is a holy man.
I just feel like you're giving too much information, old lady.
I know.
I hate to say it that way. Like, I understand the guilt and things, but...
Like, is everyone just getting pushed a little too far? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, these confessions, these things are happening. Like,
they're off drinking and shooting rifles as we sit here. I was just saying it's not fair. The men are down there like lords.
Get on with it.
A bloody 5 months gone.
oh, Oh.
Forgot the combination.
24-8-22.
How do you know the paper cash combination?
Tommy talked in his sleep. Shut up, it's me.
He's changed the combination.
You've put it in wrong.
No, I haven't.
You stop doing cocaine, you're
Jesus
pregnant.
Christ.
And actually, I am sleeping with Tommy, okay? Now and then. Because he wants to, now and then, when the mood takes him. Except we don't sleep. It's hard to sleep bent over a desk, isn't it? Happy?
None of it's fair. Arthur said he'd be short-staffed today because they're on a works outing. Piss up, actually. I brought sandwiches and lemonade I made myself. I'll make tea in empty ashtrays, but I won't handle money or slips. I thought I'd offer you my physical and spiritual support at your time if need.
Oh, Linda, if you want to be a help, run up to the shops and get me 20 senior service. Lizzie will give you the change. No, I won't.
Actually, I'll use my own money, Polly. Before you ladies decide to find me so amusing, I have a message for you.
Oh, God, no, Linda. I've been to church already. Have you?
Not a message from God, Polly. It's from Jessie Eden.
Who's Jessie Eden?
She's the lady shop steward of the Lucas factory in Sparkhill.
Lady shop steward?
She's bringing all the female workers in the spot welding and wire cutting shops out on strike for the day. Apparently, all the female factory workers in the city are joining the protest in sympathy. All oppressed female workers welcome.
Them bastards down there shooting deer. Me 5 months gone, sat here like a pudding.
Only one outside lavatory between the lot of us.
Not consulted.
Bent over a desk.
Ladies, I honestly believe those who march on Good Friday will have God on their side.
I'm not in the mood today. Let's go to the ballroom.
Fun. It's kind of reminding me of like
fire.
What is it? Suffragette?
Yeah, this is fire right now. Yes.
Oh, we get the girl lineup now. Here we go.
Oh, I love it.
I'm sorry I came unannounced.
What do you want?
We
You
need
need to choke me again. I'm sorry.
Proof of what?
You said the priest is a traitor. We need to know how you know.
If he's involved, I'm out. He needs to die.
Will you not sit when a duchess sits?
I'm told you're part of the deal. Is that true?
The royal court and Tbilisi actually worked very efficiently.
I see. And it won't like this.
God, this is
There were
so
lots of fair
much.
there. There were no rules there. Deals were done. Brothers gave sisters, aunts gave uncles, fathers gave daughters and servants. It was my aunt's idea that I came alone. I've promised I would do everything I can to make this plan work. I assumed you would want me as part of the deal.
Oh, you ain't gonna believe this, man. I just phoned the garrison, right? I just spoke to Billy. He says Polly, Esme and Lizzie have gone off f***ing strike.
It was?
They've gone off strike. Half of Birmingham's out.
Was Linda with them?
You know, Billy said that Polly jumped in the fucking ballroom, pissed out of her mind, started going on about revolution, screaming to the rooftops.
Was Linda with them?
Yeah.
And it was Linda's idea. Linda's a smart woman. There's a Bentley in the drive outside. I want you to go out, put a nail in its tire. It's Good Friday, so there'll be no garages open. The lady will have to spend the night.
You want to put a nail?
Yeah, you heard me.
Yeah.
Why do you need to put a nail in the tire?
I wanted so neither of us can change our minds.
This is not your
Okay. Well,
This is not where you slept with your wife.
why?
I would
Why?
need to open my legs in a public place and...
Oh my god! But that's so fucking cute. Her freaking thing she's got going on.
Well, you know, if it was me who had all them jewels, I think I'd just sit with them, look at them.
What is your weakness? I think I already know your weakness.
I can get a fuck whenever I want, love.
Yes, but I am a duchess. And I'm under you like a horse. I'm like a telegram.
Telegram, I don't think your English is so good.
Or maybe you should listen more carefully to what I have to say. I have a message for you, Mr. Shelby. As a duchess, I can show you what is possible for a man like you. A man in a house like this. Right now, you hide inside it like a boy who's broken in through the window. Why do we come to a bedroom for this? In your own house.
It's a loaded fucking weapon.
We could by the fire with the maid standing to attention and watching, huh? There are no rules for you.
Give me the
You have maids here. You can bring a maid into the room. What can I do about that? Nothing. Everyone does what you tell them to do. Your brothers, your soldiers. No one can stop you.
Point the fucking weapon at me.
I can be an actress. Who do you want me to be? Your dad wise?
Oh, that's enough. Give me the gun.
You don't like something, you say stop and it stops. You break the law, but you obey the rules. Why? Did you know that madness sets you free? Otherwise, we're just peasants obeying the law. There's madness inside your head, too. I can see that.
She is sketch as hell.
Something.
Running through his house like some Victorian child shadow demon.
I emptied the chamber, except for one bullet.
Oh, we're gonna sit here and do Russian roulette.
This is a game we used to play.
No.
Watch.
Give me that pig.
It brings you alive. You won't try it.
No.
Absolutely not, you psycho.
Get to fucking bed. No!
I already called a
I don't
maid.
think we should be.
This is like,
The lace slip
You
is
are
adorable, but she's insane.
I need to educate you on how to run a house like this.
Go back to bed, please.
It's all right, sir. Should I pour whiskey?
Yes, you will have whiskey and I will. You will have whiskey and I will have wine.
oh my God, she is
In an old house like this, the
crazy.
servants after midnight, the maid who comes in is the one in love with the master, but she is
This
not.
is not f***ing Russia!
Mary's like, damn, this is the best thing that's happened in this house.
I've been so bored.
We're just stressed,
I
probably.
know your weakness, Tommy. It's freedom, madness, killing.
Well, because that's probably the thread that will pull him back.
The first one who understands you.
I think she assumes too much. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel that way.
Why? You don't know why you think she seems too much? I know why I think she seems too much. She is the epitome of someone who will absolutely key your car.
I
Why she looks she's about to cry. Ew.
Why are you so obsessed?
She's yucky.
What proof do you have that the priest is a spy?
I told you. I gave you my word.
Then kill him. From now on, you must do everything that you want to do.
This has just been so manic. I can't even.
It's toxic love.
Like, I'm unsettled.
Toxic
I am
love.
just really like.
It's not for me. I don't want that.
I don't understand it. I
I
just
don't love the crazy. But some people do, you know? Hot crazy scale.
Lady left, sir.
Left.
She took your car.
She what?
She was in a terrible hurry. She said she had your permission.
Why the hell would you listen to her, eh?
The way she said it, sir.
Maybe he can learn something from her, though.
She said she can keep a household. She's not wrong. That type of privilege is something you either know or you don't.
Well, and that was kind of the issue between him and May was this like class divide because she's more of like an aristocrat. I mean, now he's dealing with a duchess. And yeah, so
She's wild.
How was she, Tom? Talkative, yeah. I was working, all right? Yeah. From what she said when she was out of her fucking mind, I'm pretty certain the treasury is underneath the house. What have you got? She talks about her aunts coming up the stairs to have breakfast in the morning, which means it has to be in the building somewhere. So my guess is they've turned one of the cellars into a strong room. Did you find someone, Arthur?
Must go me this. He's a kid from Great, lives in Cheltenham. Dad's Russian. He has dreams of owning a pub, but he's got a record.
And he speaks Russian?
Yeah.
Their butler drinks at a pub called the Mason's Arms. Get to him, tell him who we are, offer him some money if he gives the kid a job in the house.
The Executive Committee of the Union of Bookies and Allied Trades will see you now, sir.
I heard you were giving speeches off the back of a wagon, Paul.
I can't remember a f***ing thing.
Well, Moss tells me you were threatening to burn down the town hall.
The crowd round me was bigger than the crowd round Jessie Eden.
Who's Jessie Eden?
She's too soft. You're not going to break the capitalist system talking about separate lavatories for women.
A woman shop steward, I've heard of her.
There's a leaflet here if you want to take a look, Tommy.
So, separate lavatory, is that it? Is that what you want? I don't know what you want. You have to tell me what it is that you want, and then I'll know.
We want to know about the robbery you're planning. Not the factory robbery. The other one. The one you're not telling the women about.
John has a big mouth.
No. Arthur's got a big mouth. Arthur told Linda. Linda told me.
Ladies, why don't I talk to Tommy privately and then I'll report back to you faithfully?
You're not just going to take payment from the Russians, are you, Tommy? You're going to clean them out, is that right?
Esme.
So, what happens after, when they come for us? When I'm about to give birth?
Get out. Get back to work.
Esme, come on.
Keep us posted, won't you, sister?
I will.
So Arthur tells Linda everything, eh?
She's stolen his soul and taken it to a better place.
Can trust Lizzie.
Yeah, but I can't trust Esme. I can't trust the fucking Russians to pay me what they owe me. And I can't trust my own brother to keep his mouth shut.
Did you make progress last night?
Would you call that progress?
Yes.
I never know what Tommy's planning, so sure.
Looks like Edna provides with pictures.
She's an excellent source of information regarding the location of the merchandise.
Here we go.
You know, there is a general lack of discipline in this fucking company.
She stayed the night.
I am working.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, like...
You're grieving.
Mm-hmm.
When you grieve, you make bad choices. I know. I did it myself.
No more fucking politics. It can kill us. All right? Joke or no joke.
Did you tell Arthur about the priest?
I only told you.
Thanks for the burden.
Well, and she went and told the church.
He's so slippery gross, though. Like, and of course this man's gonna tell him because he's in cahoots.
Correct not to talk over the phone.
Yeah.
What did she say?
She said there was going to be a killing. A holy man.
She was with the Shelbys, was she?
Polly, why? Why did you have to confess to something that didn't even happen yet?
Suppose you have something to say about yesterday.
No. Something else, actually. I believe Arthur has told you about some business we're planning, Linda.
Oh, there's always business, Thomas. And I believe when this business is done, it'll all be over.
Linda, the people who have hired us to rob the factory are very bad people. They'll not pay us as they've promised. So on the night of the robbery, we will take what is ours from their treasury. If you're saying you're going to stop Arthur, I need to know.
That'll be Arthur's decision.
Well, Arthur will walk away from this with £30,000. We made a deal.
Did you say 30,000? Arthur said the estimated total proceeds would be 150,000.
Estimated,
A
yes.
third of 150 is 50.
Why a third?
The three brothers, Finn is not yet a man.
There are expenses.
25,000, you said.
As of last night, the expenses increased. We need to dig a hole.
Arthur agreed to a plan with a figure of 25. 25 from 150 is 125. A third of that is £41,000. Sugar?
So, you've worked this all out, I see.
Only my head.
If it were
I've already
41,000...
told you. That'll be Arthur's decision. But I don't imagine he'll accept less than 41.
May I smoke?
No.
So I imagine you have some plans for your 41,000.
Yes. California. The child's health, away from the smoke. We want to run a general store on an Indian mission.
I mean, it really doesn't seem like a bad retirement plan for him.
The arrival of a new life concentrates the mind on practical things.
When is the child due?
September. When is the robbery?
June.
Then the timing's perfect. We'll book a passage to the Panama Canal the day after the 41,000's paid to Arthur.
Did we agree 41,000, Linda?
I heard nothing to the contrary.
Word association, right now.
I hate this game.
It's Freud. It's terribly fashionable.
I'd rather you put on that music that I hate.
Are we going mad in here, do you think?
Yes. We shouldn't have drunk red wine with the cake.
And I believe your vow never to sleep with another man is a good one. Good for the painting.
It's not a vow. It's just, I think when men want sex, they become hilarious. Like a dog. He knows he's going for a walk.
May I respectfully point out that so far you haven't even picked up the bloody lead. That's the look. Imperious. No man is good enough.
I can't wait for that to pay off eventually, because you know it will. It's just slow. Yeah, that's accurate. That's honestly, yep. Terrifying.
I hate it.
There he is.
He's got an eye out, though. There's something, like, this is too easy. It's not gonna happen.
I know, I don't think so either.
It's a trap. It's a trap. Yep. Do it.
You know, he just gets his ass kicked one good time, but then, you know, it always comes around, I think.
That shot in the mirror is next level. Oh my god, what was
You nearly killed him. I told you we needed him fully conscious.
Mr. Shelby, hey, I heard about your plan to kill a holy man from a voice in the confessional.
Can you hear us? How were you attempting to kill Father Hughes?
I have a dinner appointment.
Hey, you're trying to kill me, were you? Passing information.
He knows.
Back alley fucking doctor?
Whatever else you might have forgotten about last night, remember this. I am passing on information to the Soviet embassy on the instruction of Section D. You explain to the Russians that you were mistaken about me, and you apologize to me in front of them. Threat on your sister was evidently not enough. You do as we say.
Oh, but he's moving her to...
Hear this. We will take your son. We can do it at any moment. We have people in your life.
Sir, I don't understand.
Sir, I should call a doctor.
There'll be some men coming down from Birmingham. And you put them up here in the house. You put them in the front and the back of the house. You feed them and you...
Why are they needed, sir?
I brought a curse that far into this house, Mary. And now I'm paying for it. Tell Dave to bring the car round when I go to London.
Sir?
And get me some tea, Mary. Hello? Yes, Arthur. Tommy? They want the robbery to be sabotaged. They don't give a fuck who gets out. Did John make a list?
Speak clearer, Tom.
I said, did John make a list?
John boy! Gypsies and kid only. Yeah.
Good.
Tommy, can I ask you why? Tommy!
No, you can't because...
Hello?
I need you to speak to one of your comrades and get me a meeting with someone from the Soviet embassy.
Aren't the telephone lines being listened to? Wasn't that already a thing?
PM.
Well, that's why the
Yeah.
priests didn't call.
Who, as we know, is in the pocket of the Soviets.
Honestly, just shoot him at the table, man, at the Ritz.
Sorry, I'm late. I've come here to apologise.
I have already explained that you now realize that your absurd allegation against me was false, and that your base nature made you rash, and that now, once again, our plan is back on track. When a child in my care commits a sin, first of all, he confesses, as you just did, and then I instruct him to perform penance in a manner of my choosing. You remember?
My chest feels tight.
Good. Do you remember the words of the act of contrition?
Yes.
As your penance, I would like you to recite it now, in the presence of our associates.
Oh my God, I'm heartily sorry for having...
Instead of God, say my name, since 'twas me you offended with your false allegation.
Yo.
That's what that's everything.
Sorry for having offended you.
Oh.
Because of your just punishment, but most of all because they offend you. For the yous who are all good and deserving of my love.
Oh, he's gross.
Finally resolved to this with the help of your grace to sin no more and to avoid all the occasions of sin.
Very good. Thank you. Amen.
I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. I have to go. Good night.
Oh my God, Tommy.
Are they?
Yeah? Tommy, this is the special advisor to the Soviet consul.
Members of the British establishment and exiled white Russians are planning to rob armored cars from a factory in Birmingham.
We know about the robbery. We have an informant.
No, your informant is working for them. They want you to know about the robbery. Your informant is working to their instruction.
Why would they want us to know?
They want you to stop the robbery. They want you to commit a violent act on British soil.
Tommy, do you want water?
A violent act on British... to force the British government to break off diplomatic relations. The robbery in Birmingham was just the bait.
Why are you telling us this?
Because my family are the ones who will be sacrificed. We just want to blow up the train.
The consul wants to know who you are.
He's Tommy Shelby. You can take his word.
Stop.
What?
What's wrong with us to lie down? If I'm not conscious when I get there, tell him I have a fractured skull.
There's like a brain bleed. Oh, God.
Tommy.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh.
Action for you, Dad. I'll see you.
Okay. All right. This is literally only 2 episodes into the day.
Oh, catch it though, babe.
Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. Okay.
Well,
I don't have much to say.
No. They're really 2 crazy episodes back
I
to back.
know. Wow. All right.
Well, thanks for watching with us,
Yeah.
guys.
We'll
These have been 2
see.
really hard episodes back to back.
Back to back. Oh my gosh. Okay. See you later.